Hey everybody, how are you guys? I hope you guys are good. Okay, so I know there's a lot of stuff going on online right now about a certain black box that was released. Information from a black box that was released. Now, again, I'm not going to spend my time trying to convince anybody of anything. I think everybody has the right to believe what they want to believe. But I am going to throw this little bit of information at you and, take it for what it's worth. So, according to this person that claims that they have inside knowledge and got information about the black box, according to that, Kiely's car, the silver, the 2013, I don't even want to say Kiely's car, the 2013 Honda CRV that was pulled out of the lake, okay? So apparently it shows the vehicle leaving Prosser Campground that night. This is all supposedly. Left the campground after the party. The car went home, back to her house, okay? The next day, it shows the car going from her home to Boca. And then from Boca, it goes to Hobart Mills. And then spends a little while there. And then goes back to the north side of Prosser, which is the last thing that the car recorded, okay? Now, the vehicle was pulled out of the south side of Prosser. So if there's no information from it getting from the north side to the south side, how did the car get there? Secondly, everybody wants to say, oh my God, this is proof. Proof of what? Because this doesn't prove who was driving the vehicle. It doesn't prove that it was Kiely. Doesn't prove anything like that. And then the person that shared this information wants to say, well, I was told that I could release the information, but I just can't release the proof of the information. I don't know. I question that, but I'm going to let you guys think for yourselves and figure that out for yourselves. I'm just saying, what kind of investigator, whatever, is going to be like, here's information on the case. You can go release that information, but you cannot release a timestamp of it or any actual proof right now. So release the information, but you can't release any proof. I don't know. You guys take that for what it's worth. Again, these are my opinions. That's it. Okay, so if this is to be believed, right, then someone was driving the car all over Saturday, all over that area. Okay? Again, pretty odd. The day she was reported missing, the car was supposedly drove from her home to Boca, from Boca to Hobart Mills, and from Hobart Mills back to Prosser. And nobody saw that car driving that day. I mean, except for Nick. Except for it meeting Nick at the, where it was broke down. I don't know. I mean, I personally, I don't even want to say this because I don't want you guys to, but you're all smart enough to think for yourself, do your own research, really think about it. I personally do not believe this information. Again, even if somebody had the black box from the 2013 Honda CRV that was pulled out of the lake, you cannot prove to me that that was actually Kiely's car, because I do not believe that it was. So again, this information does absolutely nothing for me, and it does absolutely nothing for this case. It proves absolutely nothing. I mean, tell me one thing that it proves. I'll wait. Okay. If you guys can think of anything, put it down in the comments below. Now, I'm not saying anything about the creator who put this information out, because they very well could believe that it's true. I don't know. I'm not them. But all I can do is tell you that I saw the information. I thought about the information, thought about it, and then I formed my opinion, and I'm bringing it to you. So, that it is what it is. Take it for what it is. But it just doesn't add up. If that, even going by that story, it just doesn't add up, because how did the car get from the north end of Prosser into the south end of the lake? I don't know. And why is none of that information recorded? Because the whole point of anybody looking for the black box info was to find out what position the car was in when it went into the lake, whether or not it braked, how fast it was going, what gear it was in, yada, yada, yada. You didn't get any of that, because the last known thing that it recorded, supposedly, was the car stopping at the north end of Prosser. So, listen, this black box information does absolutely nothing for us. It does absolutely nothing for Kiely's case. It means diddly squat. And I'm not trying to be rude. That's just the way that it is. That's just the way that I see it. So you guys will have to let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do not forget that tomorrow is a members only live. We will be doing it at 7 p.m. You have to be a member to watch it. So if you want to get in on it, we will be talking about Kiely's case. We will also be talking about Brian Koberger, the Idaho murderer. And there's a few more things that I want to talk about tomorrow night. So I'm going to save everything else for tomorrow, but I hope you guys can come. If you're not a member of the family and you want to watch it, go ahead and click that join button and you can become a member of the CNY family. We appreciate everything. Please hit this thumbs up. Please sub to the channel if you have not done so. And anybody who wants to donate, links are all down in the description below. I love you guys. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay safe. Keep asking those hard questions and keep spreading that light. Have a good night, everybody.